Just want to say thank you. That was so refreshing to see somebody who's doing what I've been doing, and knowing that you're out there, and that journey is so similar to the journey that I've been on. One of the questions I wanted to ask is, my job was a full-time post with a fixed-term contract, but the staff I'm using were bank staff. Don't get me wrong, they are fabulous bank staff. But I've got 3 and they work 2 days a week each, so it's quite small.
That's my team, 1 day a week.
So
1 day a week.
You had?
I've got Jean's full time. Well, no, you're 3 days a week, aren't you? So yeah.
So you've got 4.
I've got another one. Yeah, another one.
I just wondered in comparison. Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
It's a small team. It's a small team.
But sometimes it works better with a small team, doesn't it? But
Yeah, it is difficult, you know, and it's quite daunting, and there's a lot of work. But when you are a small team, you can set that goal and you can all work together. And I think that's been key, that everybody's worked together, haven't they? And, you know, been able to plan. And if one can't do one, and we've tried to, because obviously Birmingham's massive, so they've got their own sort of areas as well. So locality, so they, you know, so they're not spending. Originally, obviously, there was only the 2 of us, and we were across the city from 1 minute. We were there to there. But now that we've got 4, there's the locality. So you're reducing that travelling, so they can spend more time at the care homes rather than sitting in traffic.
Yeah.
So
I've not managed to do that with the localities because we give the whole of Northamptonshire, and got somebody from Kettering. We try to keep them nearest to where I can.
Yeah.
But it was just so lovely to think, I'm not alone.
no, you're not alone. I think there's a couple. There's a few in the audience. So yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think you've sort of answered my question, which was about the size of your team, because we're a small team as well, but we cover Herefordshire and Worcestershire, so
It's a big load.
it's huge.
Yeah.
And I think Dee will vouch for that when she went on an audit the one day and it took her like hours to find the place. I didn't know because I'm always useless at geography. But I just wanted to know, what's the outlook for your team at the moment? Are you fixed term to the end of the financial year like the rest of us seem to be?
We're fixed term until the end of December, because it was originally September, but we hadn't recruited, because obviously we've had the fixed term has changed and then been extended, but people on fixed term have had to get another job before it's come. So we have lost that. So it's due to finish at the end of December, but there are talks of, you know, what service might be available then, albeit a very different service. But
so do you see your champion role as being your legacy, if you like, for the homes to have what they need to carry on?
Yes.
Because that's the point we're trying to get to at the moment.
Yes, that the champions will be the legacy, but obviously what we feel is key for them is that they have that ongoing support.
And who will actually run your champion programme once you're not there? Because I think that for me is the biggest thing. It's all right giving people, you know, but if there isn't somebody organising the get-togethers, how's that going to work?
Well, at the moment, there's still the head of commissioning for Birmingham City Council has coordinated some of those forums, so that is in place. And then obviously we're just looking now to wait and see what happens.